What's up, guys, and welcome back to That's How We Roll. We're playing some Mutants Masterminds. My name's Ed, I'm the GM.
My name's Becca, and I play Lupo.
My name's Laura, and I play Hood.
My name's Brian, I'm playing the Astrologer, or Steve.
Every time.
I look at Ed, every time I look at Ed when I do that.
That's just like, I'm not going to look at him this time. Then I glance over and he's just staring me down. Or Steve. Yeah, so...
My friends are turning to stone.
We're having a bad time.
Somewhat of a predicament.
I'm having a jolly good time.
You're cloning yourself and your clone's all like stone. You got a stone clone.
I've got a stone clone.
You get stoned as well.
Way.
Giblet. You are in the morgue. You're about to do an arcane autopsy on the late brother Adolphus. And shit's kind of gone a bit awry.
A bit wrong.
A little bit awry. So something is glowing in the eyes of Medusa. She pranged out a little bit and started turning to stone. Hood and the Gemini clone of the Astrologer.
Mm-hmm.
Bit of a face heel turn.
Yep. There was a lovely lockety-doo on the old door, which is preventing Lupo, Emmett, and
Original clone.
OG
Astrologer Steve.
Yep. From getting inside. Everybody roll initiative.
20.
12.
3.
Wow.
I know, right? I was meant to go first so I could break the door down, but no.
Hood. Mm-hmm. Give me a fortitude save.
Good start. 13.
13 total?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you don't seem to be getting any better. You're not able to fight off the... Actually, sorry. Will, not fortitude. Will. Use the same roll.
What did I have? Okay, that's a bit better. What did I say? 13, 15.
Okay. Yeah, it's still not quite good enough.
Still
though.
fucked.
It's drifting. You're not overcoming the stoneness. But what would you like to do?
What can I do while I'm stoned?
Fantastic.
Can I get more stoned?
Just pull out some marijuana and
Yeah.
just smoke it.
Marijuana and heroin.
Bit of that dank.
The good kush.
Just melt it and inject it.
Drink the bong water. Drink it.
You are, at the moment, currently hindered.
Okay, what does that
Which
mean?
just means you're slower.
Okay. Can I use Shadow Realm?
Yes, of course.
I would like to do that.
So, inside the morgue, the light levels start to dim.
So I'd like to teleport the fuck out.
Yeah? What? Teleport range are you at?
500 foot.
Nice. Actually, that's only 250 because you're hindered. But yeah, you can still...
Oh, sorry. I wanted to go the other side of a door, but...
Yes. You can... to the other... Yeah. I'm going to say it's dark enough on the other side of the door. Why not? Bloody hell.
Well, I do have the little cubby hole that...
That's it, Emmett's flat.
Oh, I thought that was at the base.
I mean, you could just teleport to Emmett's flat if you want.
Fuck this shit. I'll get stoned on my own. Yeah, I'll go the other side of the door.
Okay, cool. I'll say you're not in the hallway. You teleport across to like a storage cupboard, like in the hallway, just opposite. Which makes it Lupo's go.
Well, the main concern is not in the room anymore. But at the end of the day, I don't quite understand what this lady is doing. So I'm going to try kick the door in.
Cool. You don't have to roll because it's an animate object, but if you do, then you have the potential to crit.
Nope.
Okay. What's the damage on your unarmed?
Damage 1.
Nope. Unfortunately, the door holds. You hoof, but nothing. Nada. Are you going to move at all?
I'm going to activate combat mode.
Nice. Okie dokie. Then...
I am still in there.
Yes. Medusa is going to... obviously the kid's gone, so she's like really confused. So she turns to the the Gemini clone witch is still in there, and puts both her hands up towards you, and you feel the stone starts to harden around you. Give me a will save.
So you're stoned and hard now.
Wait.
You did say Medusa was bangable.
That is 18.
18 total.
Yeah.
It doesn't progress any further,
Okay.
but it does a cure.
Okay.
On the other side of the door, Emmett tries to kick the door as well. No good.
He just kind of falls against it dramatically.
You've got to kick it under the lock.
He just kicks it like square in the middle.
No, right at the hinge.
Yeah, he kicks it right by the hinges. He's not the brightest basket of baskets. And
basket.
Great detective.
yeah, world's greatest. And he turns around and starts shouting down the hallway, back up, we need backup. Astrologer.
Okay, while my Gemini clone is still in the room, I'd like to look to see what Baby Doll is doing.
Baby doll.
What's her name?
Dollface.
That one.
We all said that in unison.
Dollface.
I've
I've only known her for like,
she's
what, 3 hours?
She sort of stood in shock,
Is she not?
not reacting.
Okay, I shout for her to get out of there. And then... Yeah, I just turn and like, get out. And then I just
Open the goddamn
turn
door.
from Gemini
No.
to Aries.
Sorry?
Turn from Gemini to Aries.
Okie dokie. So your clone inside the room dissipates,
Yep.
and outside you are Aries mode.
I will move about 10 feet away from the door, raising my arm, getting ready.
Okie dokie. Cool. Do you tell the guys to get out of the way?
Yeah, I guess.
Cool. What do you say?
Get out the way.
Move, bitch.
Move,
Fair.
bitch. Get out the way.
What?
Get out the way, bitch.
What?
Get out the way.
Good.
So,
That used to be the intro to one of them.
how's my stoneness coming along?
Give me a will save.
Is it still going? That's a solid
Dice.
9.
That is a dice.
True.
+4, I think your will
Yeah,
save.
so it's 13.
13 total. Yeah, it doesn't cure, but it doesn't progress.
Okay. So I'm just a little bit hard.
You're still hindered.
Okay.
So you're...
I'll just make my way slowly back to the group then.
Yeah.
Also, Comlink can say, I'm in the cupboard, I'm just coming I'm coming back.
One step at a time.
Yeah, what bit of hers turned to rock?
It's... You haven't turned to stone.
Okay.
Sorry. You haven't turned to stone. You're sort of really stiff and
Okay.
almost petrified-y. Like
Okay.
you're fighting your own muscles to try and get yourself to move,
So
basically.
all of us a bit like...
You're just a bit stiff. Just having a stiff day. Cool. That makes it Lupo's turn.
You've already said get out of the way, haven't you?
Yes.
I'm still going to give the door a kick.
Fair enough.
Oh, no, I don't need to roll. Go for it.
You're just going for it.
And I'm in, obviously, combat mode this time, so it's damage 4 rather than 1.
Oh, hello. No, still no. Door
Fuck.
hold.
Damn.
It's a tough door.
It is a tough door. It's like a metal door with a deadbolt.
But there is a window, is there not?
There's a window in the door. It's like a little one with a sort of metal.
Is it the mesh
ring.
in
Oh.
it, so
Yeah.
it's going to be useless.
Damn it.
Icky dick. So, Medusa. How soundproof do you reckon a morgue is?
Not really.
Not very.
There's
no
no
one's gonna
reasons
be-
for it to be
Yeah,
soundproof.
there's no one's going to be screaming in there from being cut open, so...
Yeah, I know, but like
It's metal, so it's
just
gonna reverb
It's a
like a
metal
bitch.
tank.
Yeah, but I'm pretty
basically.
sure they have like swing open doors, not like closing.
Yeah,
But
they
this
usually
one
wouldn't
must
probably
be
have
because it's locked.
Bolts on them.
This one has a deadbolt.
Yeah. It's probably a rarity.
To stop things getting out.
That's not a normal concern.
In that case, you hear Medusa as she turns to Dollface. And she says, "Okay now, sister. Let's bring you back to where you should be." And Dollface starts panicking. Sorry, not panicking. She's just sort of worried. She doesn't like the sound of it. She's trying to move towards the fire exit. And Medusa sort of reaches forward, and waves of energy start reverberating out of her hands into the mannequin that's on the table. And you see the wood start to splinter and crack and warp. and the the spiraling energy that was coming out of it when you were fighting it earlier, that starts to like manifest again, but it's more localized to the torso area. Emmett gives it the door another kick and do, and he just misses.
Wow.
He tried to hit just below the lock, like you said, didn't manage it.
So the expression like you can't even hit the side of a barn door.
Yeah,
That's
That's
literally
him.
what he's doing.
he hit the door frame. Basically, he kicks
just
the door
fell.
frame, and
Kicked
and
his
then-
own foot.
and then sort of slinks away to one side to give you room to. Do
It's like,
what
yeah, I
you're
gave
about
it a
to
go,
do.
guys. Gave it a go.
Yeah,
Stop budget.
GG.
No re.
Yeah, so with my hand raised, I use my battering ram attack. Yeah, battering ram. So when everyone sees like the imprint on the door, it does look like a goat's head has been smashed into it.
Okay.
And that is 19 to hit.
So yeah, you managed to hit the door.
So that's a critical.
That is a critical.
And
So
that
that's
is
damage
6.
6 plus 5, damage 11. Duh.
Door's the strongest enemy we've faced so far.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, right?
The door smashes in.
Okay.
You hear the hinges sort of bend and break, and then it falls forward, getting caught in your move object rank
8.
8, which hurls the door across the room and smashes into the wall on the opposite side.
Okay. I would then like to, move in the way of Dollface and, what's her name?
Dollface.
Medusa. And then would I be able to use extra effort to bring up a shield with my battering ram? The ability to use the protection shield, just so I can protect her.
It doesn't have the effect others. It's protection on yourself.
Oh, so is it just like
You can only do it yourself. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Then I'll get in the way of them.
You can use extra effort.
I'll make another attack if that's all right. To push her away from the body.
You can only use extra effort once per turn. Because I was going to say you could use it to
Transform.
get an additional action and then power stunt with it, but you can use it once. So are you going to?
I'm moving in the way. I'm moving in the way of Dollface and Medusa, and as Medusa has like her hands all over the body.
Yep.
I'm going to use an extra effort to do another battering ram, but at Medusa.
Okie doke. Cool.
I'm going to use a hero point to re-roll that.
Cool.
That was a 2, by the way. That's much better. I don't get plus 10 if it's under 10, right?
Only if it's under 10.
Cool. So I got 21.
21 total. That is a hit. So that's
damage.
6 damage.
Nice.
And there's move object 8. That's right. I'm calling her an object.
Cool. And that's linked to move object, yeah?
Yes.
Okie doke. What's... so it's 8 move object, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, she goes flying back across the room and hits the wall on the other side. And takes another bruise from the hit.
Ooh, nice. Cool.
Cool.
Then that is the end of my turn. What happens if I use extra effort?
You are now fatigued,
Okay.
which means that you are hindered, but after an hour of downtime, you'll heal it back.
Okay.
Hindered just means you're at half speed.
Sure. I can move 30 miles per hour with flight, so only 15 miles per hour.
Oh no,
God.
that's only 250 feet a turn. How are you gonna?
God.
How are you gonna teleport that far? How are you gonna fly
Opposite
that
a
far?
door. Fuck.
Okay, Hood,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Should we stop for a
Do-
moment since there's pages rustling?
It should be fine.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Should I will save?
Yes. Oh, sorry, I didn't give you a will save. Real quick, can you will save for me?
What?
Oh no, wait.
It's not
Sorry,
me.
that was the different
That
body.
was the
Yes,
Gemini
yeah,
clone,
yeah. Sorry,
5.
5 is not successful. I'm afraid.
You were close.
I'm literally rolling such shit.
Yes. What do you want to do?
How close am I to the rest?
It'll take you 5 feet of movement to get into the hallway
I'll just do that.
with everyone else. Okay, cool. You pull out into the hallway. And now what do you want to do? The door is open in front of you.
Can I see anyone in it?
In the doorway.
Through the door, yeah.
Through the small window, you can. What you looking at?
Thanks.
It's okay.
You might want to leave that page open.
Okay, so through the open doorway, you can see the glowing of energy, and silhouetted in the doorway, because he is just a human silhouette, not human. He's an inhuman silhouette. Is the astrologist?
Astrologer, or Steve.
Bloody the Lupo and Emmett are in the hallway, and yeah, you can just see the sparkles of blue light
Okay.
from inside.
I won't do anything else then.
Yeah,
I'll just get close.
Stay put.
Yeah.
Safe.
I'll just join the rest, but
Cool.
I ain't running in.
Roster up.
But you could send a cat to go in.
That's a good point.
You gonna do a summon?
Yeah.
Cool.
Or who should we get?
The boys.
See, I'm thinking it's time for a murder of diddles.
Oh no.
I'm going to swarm
Cool.
the motherfuckers in there.
How many are you gonna summon?
16.
So you're gonna summon all 16 at once?
Yep.
Okay. In front of your hand, you swirl your hands around. It makes like a circle of shadow in front of you, and then just bats pour out. But they're not bats. They're tiny cats with wings, and they're all diddles. And every single one of you know how bats like squeak and scratch in the air. Yeah, they're just going mew 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 mew.
And they're all like
But
simultaneously
yeah, yeah.
nuzzling Hood.
Yes. And they swirl around you,
Purring.
and it's very like visually poetic. And then they fire through the doorway.
Let's go get him.
Actually, no, sorry, they don't, because you haven't commanded them to do anything. So they just spend the turn just spinning around you, ready for you to tell them what to do next turn. Dollface steps backward and tries to grab at the
Fire exit.
no Dollface tries to circle around to the like the body on the table, and like eldritch energy starts like filling up in her hands, and you can see it looks like she's going to go for an eldritch blast, but she's like fully charging it. That's really off-putting every time. Lupo.
I'm going to go for a slam attack.
Okay.
So I'm going to charge into the room, but I want to make it cool. So charge into the room,
But cool.
vault over the slab that the body is on, and go for my signature flippy thigh grab throw
Nice.
to try and take down Medusa.
Okay. Right.
I don't know what on earth you'd want me to roll for that, but I'll roll
Flippy
it.
Fi skill,
Yeah,
obviously.
flippy thigh skill. Unarmed, I imagine it would be.
So you are speed rank 0. What's your damage rank on unarmed?
4.
4. So they go up to 5. Sorry, that goes up to 7. Okay, right. You burst into the room. You do a monkey vault of the table, and as you swing your legs forward over the table, you propel yourself through the air, thighs first, and attempt to grapple down Medusa. Give me an attack check, please.
That's 28.
28 is a hit. So that's damage 7. She takes a pretty brutal hit, but she still stays on her feet. You don't manage to... actually, Lupa has fast grab,
She does indeed.
which means as you've taken an unarmed attack, you can instantly make a grab option if that's what you want to do.
when someone else makes an unarmed attack against me that I can take the fast grab.
When you hit with an unarmed attack, you can immediately make a grab check against an opponent as a free action.
I'm doing it!
Do the thing.
So what's your strength? 4, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, you managed to grapple her with your thighs. But because you hit her with such force and ferocity, you have to roll toughness now, please.
Yep, that's fine.
Your thigh's gonna hurt.
That is... Let me do maths. 24.
24 is fine.
She got them thick thighs.
You got them thiggo thigh. How'd you get 24? Lunacy.
Thick
What's your roll?
thighs.
Roll.
18.
Rolled a 15, and I have 8 toughness.
Oh, of course you do when you're bloody in bloody
Combat
mode.
mode, babe.
Yeah.
It's 23.
In fact, no, you have
23, sorry.
you have impervious toughness 6, right?
Impervious toughness 2, I thought. I've got impervious toughness 4,
Okay, yeah.
so it's toughness 2.
Yeah.
Impervious 2.
Um,
I wish it was impervious 6.
Because if it was impervious 6, then you would be immune to your own slam damage.
Oh, I need to work to that.
Yeah. That's cool. Fun with all the family. Okay. Okay. Okay, Medusa stands up and oh no, wait, you're grappling her.
Yeah.
She doesn't stand.
Nope.
She's already standing, but she's just been grappled. So she's going to
I'm
try.
on her right now.
She is going to try and escape.
I'm literally on her shoulders.
Nice.
Escape! Escape! There's a lady on my face.
Your strength is 4, yes?
Yes.
Give me a strength check.
For escape, do I have... For imp hold, does that have...
That's a good quiz. Imp hold. When you're holding all the imps. Oh, yeah. Opponents you grab suffer a -5 penalty on checks to escape.
What am I rolling?
Just a strength check.
No. Hero point. 14, 18.
18 total. It's a good thing you did that.
Yep. There was no way I was going to let that go.
Okay. Yeah. She struggles and desperately tries to like throw you off. But you are just clinging on too tight, and she tries to just drop prone. But
That's the worst thing she can do.
yeah, basically. Oh, did you want a chokehold?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't know if I could take that in the same turn.
It's a free action once you initiate a grab.
Joking with my thighs.
Okay, yeah, she doesn't even get a chance to escape because she passes out.
She passes out.
Lupo's magical thighs.
She down.
So in real time, that was you knock down the door and like door slams against the opposite end of the room. Lupo charges in, vaults the counter, literally whacks this woman with her legs, and just goes and then
And
down
twists.
they go.
She down.
Down like a sack
But
of
of course,
spuds.
as soon as she goes down, like Lupo does like the twist off and like perfect landing.
Yeah,
and, like,
of course.
Fight
Yeah.
moves.
During all this in the background, you just hear, meow, meow, meow.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I just. Okay. Fine, I'll keep him out.
It would be a good idea, I think. We don't know what's going to happen next.
Emmett rushes in. Hey guys, I'm helping. And sees Dollface like charging an attack, about to like just standing over the body which is glowing. She's also glowing. He pulls his pistol and he shoots.
Oh,
He misses.
Of course he does.
Bless him.
oh Emmett.
Astrologer.
What? What? Okay. Where is Dollface aiming her attack?
It's not so much obviously an attack.
Okay.
She's standing over the body with
charging.
her hands above it, like her hands are starting to glow massively.
Okay. Then what I will do, I can do another. What's it called? What did I do last time? That gave me fatigue.
Extra
Extra
effort.
Extra effort. I can do another extra effort, right?
Yeah, you can do 2 more before you pass out. You can only do 1 a turn though.
Ah, okay. What I'm going to do, I am going to turn to Scorpio,
Yep.
and then with my extra effort, use a sting attack.
On Dollface.
Yes, which I now realise is a bad idea since
She's immune to
she
fortitude
is
effects.
immune to
Too late.
fortitude effects. I don't know if my character knows that, so we'll just go ahead and
fair
do
enough.
it anyway. Right. That is 26 to hit.
Yep. That one's a hit.
That is affliction 8 and damage 6.
Okay,
There's damage on it, so
Yeah, I don't want to kill her though. We don't kill. That's fine.
Just knock her out really hard.
damage 6, yeah?
What does your Scorpio look like?
He is
I
fine.
feel like he's a humanoid form, but with just a scorpion tail on the back, which just shoots the stings.
that's
Okay.
cool.
He's just standing there, hands on his hips, while the tail is doing everything for him. Yeah. I am fatigued times 2.
No, you're not.
Am I not? What am I now?
No.
Exhausted.
Yes, you are now exhausted.
Which does...
Really need a sleep.
I don't sleep.
You are impaired and hindered. You recover after 1 hour of rest.
Impaired and hindered. Okay.
Okay, so. Hood, you're up.
Did nothing happen with my attack?
No, she tanked it.
She tanked it. You know what? Oh no, I can't see anything that's happening really, can I? In there.
You can move.
Actually, I will save again. But for fuck's sake.
15. Your body starts to come back to
Okay.
itself. You're all good now.
Can I get in the room then?
Yes.
Can I talk to Dollface?
What would you like to say?
What the hell are you doing? You motherfucker. I'm Dumbledore.
I need to destroy this body. We need to let the soul pass.
To be fair, Hood turns around. To be fair, she probably knows more about this than we do. Oh, you
Everyone's
can't
looking
reply,
at
can
me
you?
Again.
Lauren looked at you, so I looked at you to see if you had an opinion.
Am I allowed to
And
speak
seeing as
about
the
myself?
astrologer doesn't really know anything about Dollface.
I don't know anything about dollface, souls, eldritch magic. Dead? Like, what's dead?
What is dead?
She would have looked at Emmett as well with his failure gun.
he runs in, bam, shoots the ceiling. I'm here. Police training.
Thank you for trying, Emmett.
No problem. Super good.
Would
police
Emmett
cop.
like to reply? Or is it just
Well, okay. Sorry, what's Emmett replying to? I'm confused.
saying, should we just let her do it?
Oh, he still has his gun trained up and says, I don't know if this is a good idea.
Hood just goes... just makes that noise for a little bit.
Are you going to do a standard action or no?
I don't know.
She's using her standard action to make that noise. Just...
Yeah, it's a lot of effort. I'm gonna go with no. Yeah, but I don't know if I just want to let her do it. Because at this point, no one really knows what the best thing to do is.
It's her soul. Let her do what she
Yeah,
wants.
that's what I'm thinking. It's like, if she's part of it, then she knows, but...
But that's what I'm saying out of character. In character, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't understand any of this.
I've seen some fucky shit, so I don't know what could be the best course of action.
Exactly.
Medusa tried to kill me, so that's why I attacked her.
I'm more focused on her than anyone else.
And then I attacked Dollface because I saw one of the good guys try to shoot at Dollface. So I was like, do that.
I'm just going to ask Dollface to stop. But not going to attack her.
Okay, cool. It is now her turn. She says, "No, I've got to do this. We need to finish this."
Hood looks really sad at her.
The Eldritch Blast is like huge in her hands, and she just drops it onto the body, which explodes in a bright, shining light. Everybody in the room, give me a fortitude save. No,
great
give me a
at
dodge check. Dodge save.
Ooh.
9?
What is it with 11?
Sorry?
9?
What is it, dodge?
Yep.
14.
14.
Yeah.
Do I have to choose to put my protection up or not? Or is it automatic?
It's automatic.
It's
What do you mean?
automatic.
What do you mean?
My impervious protection is Aries. I'm no longer
that's
Aries, I'm
automatic.
Scorpio. Cool. That is a 16.
16. Nice. And you got a 9, sorry?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So you two managed to throw your arms up in time to avoid the light, so it doesn't blind you at all. because the light from the explosion is like a flashbang.
Where are my eyes?
Confused.
Yeah, I'm just like.
He doesn't have eyes.
Yeah, but you're not immune to fortitude.
I know, but like, where would I throw my arms?
If you were Capricorn, you'd be like, yeah.
Yeah,
And what?
Okay.
With a 9, you are
Ow.
visually...
Impaired.
I believe that is, visually impaired. Yes, visually impaired. Emmett is also visually impaired.
Ow.
Super spy.
Ow.
Dog face. What the fuck did I do?
Who's at what for hero points, by the way?
I
got
am
2.
at 0.
I've got 1,
Cool.
but I'm saving it.
I'm just using mine as I get them.
Okay, the flash blasts out and blinds you, some of you, and you just see the energy swirling around the room. It's chaos. They're just like flying all over the place. It's like like bits of paper are like being thrown around. It's all. I love the word tempestuous this arc.
I was going to say,
everything's
that and
tempestuous.
tumultuous. That was a good word.
Tempestuous. It's great.
I don't feel like I've heard those words at all this arc.
He said them quite a few times.
Okay, I'm going to
So many bloody times.
Okay.
And Dollface is like screaming as energy just like it. What's the word? Completely envelops her in like a tumultuous tempest. Lupo.
Can't see shit, so.
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
It's not that you're blind.
Is it
It's
a bit
just you're at
blurry,
-2 to do things which involve your sight.
Oh.
For example, an attack.
I'm just going to actively defend because I don't know what the fuck's going on right
Cool.
now.
Sounds good. Are you going to move
Actually,
at all?
no. I take that back. I'm going to restrain Medusa while she's out.
Okay. Drop down cuff.
Yep.
Cable tie.
Behind her back.
Who's closest to the door? Who's
I'll
your
hog
closest
tie
to the
her.
door?
I think so.
Give me a perception check.
12.
Yeah, that's plenty.
Yeah, 22.
You hear footsteps from behind you and react to it just in time, spin around. There's some more of the street wizards. And one of them tries to grab you.
Okay.
Not in a weird way. She's a child. What is your parry?
Did they say that as they grab you? Not in a weird
This
way.
isn't weird. What's your parry?
Parry is 1.
That's a hit. Give me a strength or... Oh, yes. No. Strength or dodge, whichever is highest.
Definitely dodge, so 20.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he puts hands on you, but you
Don't touch
just roll off it.
Not in a weird way.
Cool. Nice. Emmett. He just opens fire. He's
A dumbass.
yeah, essentially. He cannot hit for shit.
Good.
Very good.
And the astrologist.
I don't feel like there's much else that I can do right now unless I transform. But then if I transform, then I don't do anything. What's it called? I am going...
I tell you what, you know who's not immune to fortitude effects?
Yeah.
Street wizards.
Yes. That is correct.
Do we
Yeah.
want to hurt the street wizards, though?
Just fuck 'em up.
I'll knock them out a bit, I guess. I mean,
It's just
I
the
can-
wrong time.
I can really freak them out, I think. I'm going to try and freak them out.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Is that intimidation or just beat the shit out of them?
No, not even beat the shit out of them. I am just going to not even... What is it? Intimidate, I guess? Or just presence? Nah, intimidate. This is going to be the worst way of intimidating them, though. I walk up to them.
Yeah.
I float up into the air, and as I'm floating, I go Capricorn.
Sorry, I know what that form looks like.
I turn into a 2-foot tall, half goat, half fish. And I'm literally at their head height. Like, I've got my arms out just to show you how tall I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just want to freak them out just by, like, staring right into them. They're staring into a void of a sea goat right now.
Okay.
Like,
cool.
Cool.
Give me an intimidation check.
Okay. It's probably terrible. Nat 20.
They piss themselves. Please, they brown in their pants. They brown their pants.
Do a little proper brown trousers
A little bit
moment.
brown.
But you got to have like a really high pitched little.
I don't even make a sound. I just look at them. Do you know who is immune to fortitude checks? This guy!
I just love that it's 2 foot tall.
Yeah. He's got to be a proper sea goat. Like, that's the thing.
It's the size of what a sea goat would actually be.
Yeah.
Tiny.
Just love the idea that I'm floating in the air as well. Like, it's not even like my fin at the bottom is just flapping. It looks like I'm sitting on something and I'm just floating upwards like that.
And then you got all the blue eldritch energy behind you as well. Like, whoa! The shit's kicking off.
They're bricking it.
Cool.
Hood.
Is Dollface just still screaming?
Yeah, screaming. Energy's just writhing around her.
Okay.
Tempestuously.
Do I get to see the reaction to the street wizards?
What? Oh, what? The Capricorn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because
You just said they're bricking it,
You're
you
like
don't say-
facing it. You're like facing them, and you can see as this thing just goes like just guns it through the air towards this tiny little seahorse man, and they just panic. Like they're like, "What the fuck is that?" Freaking out, full on freaking out.
Can I scream at them to get out?
Yes. What sort of an action do you want that to be?
I don't know.
Are you going for not a taunt?
I don't know what days is. I have that as a thing.
Please do deception and make it look like you're shitting yourself too. Like, get the fuck out of here. Save
I'll say,
yourself.
can I try and convince them it's going to explode?
Save yourself.
It's a bomb! It's a bomb! Magical bomb!
As soon as she does that, I'm just like, meh.
Days is
Give them the old razzle dazzle.
If they are... Oh.
you can make a deception or intimidation check, I guess a deception, to cause an opponent to hesitate in combat.
No.
Which is kind of what you want to do. You want to go, it's going to blow up, and they're going to be like, wait, what? Make a skill check as a standard action against your target's resistance check. So I'm going to want a deception roll from you.
And they're going to be using will, I'm assuming.
No.
Yes, they will be using will.
18.
18?
Plus 5. So
Plus
23.
23? Yep.
Yep.
It's gonna blow!
Yeah, she literally starts waving her hands, going, get out! We're all gonna die! We're all
Okay.
gonna die!
You see every single one of the street wizards, and you realise now there's like 8 of them in this hallway. Every single one of them is like, what? What the fuck is going on? They're all like double
She's like just
taking.
pointing outwards,
They're
going,
just
go!
What? What is going on?
Don't forget you still got your
Army of bats as
Army
well,
of bats. Oh yeah, just
murder of
swirling
diddles.
around you. Yeah.
Then I just send them towards him to just further prove my
And,
point. Scary times.
Back in the room, the energy is spiraling and spiraling. It's getting faster and faster and faster and faster, and then all of a sudden, it just stops moving instantly in the air, and then all of it absorbs into Dollface, and you see her sort of glow brightly with the magic and expand and contort and twist, and her body is struggling to contain all of the energy which is pouring into it right now, and then it just stops and there's just a beat of silence, and then it explodes,
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Prophetic.
sugar. Okay.
and that's where we're going to leave it this episode. Thank you for listening to That's How We Roll. If you liked what you heard, please check out our Patreon at patreon.com/that'showweroll, where for as little as $1 a month, you can help support keeping this podcast going. And if you'd like to know more, please check out our website, that'showweroll.co.uk. Take a look at our social medias at That's How We Roll 1 on Twitter and That's How We Roll Podcast on Facebook. You can also get in touch via email. Just ping one over to that'showwerollpodcast@gmail.com. See you all next time.